started. My phone.
How do you guys film on like Zoom and then post it on YouTube? How do you guys do that?
So basically, what happens is we record it, we let it render. I download it to my computer now. Upload that to the YouTube. We set. Metro boom. Metro.
Hey yo!
Check it out. Check it out. Let me get a yes, sir.
So we back?
Back, episode 4. Welcome back, lady and gentlemen. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna start off like usual.
Got you.
One high, one low, and another high.
Got you.
Focus on it off.
Mir, you want me to start off?
Yes.
Say less, bro. All right, so a high from this week, honestly, dang. I think this week went by pretty fast in terms of school. You know, things weren't dragging. You know, classes were decent. You know, like they weren't really like nothing was pressing me this week. Everything was just pretty calm, cool, collected. Application process is going smooth. You know, I'm just overall week's been fire. You know, good week. A low, I'd say this year started off as a continuation of the last. We've had some crazy stuff happening. You know, capital. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but some crazy stuff has happened, and honestly, like I hope the year like starts getting better, but I don't want it to be a continuation of the terrible year we had last year. And another high for the upcoming weeks. Honestly, I'm trying to hang out with the homies again. It's been a minute. We all need to link again soon, and yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to.
Word. Hey, Cody, go ahead.
What are we doing right now? Just a high and a low?
High, low, high.
High, low, high. Well, high school and sports has been going good. I don't really have any lows. But I guess another high could be the college process has been going good, like Kobe said. Yeah.
All right, so a high for me this week was getting to sleep in with some of my classes because I didn't have them in the morning. And then a low is seeing my grandpa because he's a brain bleed. So like that's been hard the past few weeks, and we've been visiting him a lot, like seeing him get better. And then another high was sleeping in today.
A high. Actually, yeah, I would say the same thing as Kobe. This week wasn't all that bad. Went by pretty fast, and all my classes are going pretty good. College apps are going good. A low. Braxton is acting up, bro. I don't know what's up with him, but he will not get his act together. So we need to figure out what's going on with him. For y'all who don't know, Braxton's my 2K character, and yeah, he's not producing like he should be at all. And then I guess another high would be I had a magnificent breakfast, minus the eggs, but a magnificent breakfast this morning. So, yeah. Maddie, welcome, our first guest on the podcast.
I'm nervous. I don't know why.
It's all good.
I know you guys. I'm chill.
All right, so what are we gonna start off with?
I can start it off.
Okay, Taylor, go ahead.
I got. So speaking of highs, you know, Maddie, you being our special guest, I'll ask you a question first. So over the past couple of weeks, you have been posting to your social media about this so-called, I guess, was it a swimwear deal that you've acquired?
Yes. Yep.
Can you enlighten us a little bit about like how that came to be, like what that entails, like how did that happen?
All right, so it's called like brand modeling or brand ambassadoring, and I kept posting like a lot on social media. So then they give me discount codes to give people, and then I get paid 10% commission. So they send me stuff, and then I try it on and post it and tag them, and then I get a feature on their page.
That's hard. Wow. Okay. Okay.
I also got a legging company / fitness apparel company thing coming too, so I'm gonna be posting a lot soon when they come.
That's bang, bro. That is crazy.
That's crazy. That's wild to hear.
That's
And,
doing big things.
hmm So, okay. So, with that question being answered, I want to move on. I want to move somewhere else. Recently, let's talk about your use of social media in terms of TikToks. You've been posting a lot of bangers on there. What's inspired you? What's been the motivation to post the TikTok?
Like the swimsuit and apparel companies, they want me to be active on social media, so they're like, show us like what you look like and whatever, and we'll check it out. So that's why I've been posting on TikTok a lot. But then I also got featured on this account called here, I'll show you, TikTok Baddies or something.
Oh, okay.
And then they gave me a shout out, and then they're asking me for more videos and like pictures so they can give me like shout outs and post to their page whenever I post.
Okay. Let's go to here. Let's go to here.
That's hard. That's cool.
Or I can show you their page. They were at 25K followers when they posted me like a few weeks ago. Now they're at 29.6K, the TikTok Baddie account. And then they're about to post my swimsuit one that isn't out yet, but TikTok deleted it, but I still sent it to. So, yeah.
For sure. For sure. Maddie's doing big things.
Big things. That's really cool though. That's really cool.
What else you guys got?
About the trade, the Nets trade from Harden.
Basketball, NBA?
Yeah. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that Kyrie, KD, and Harden are gonna work out, or
That's a lot of isolation. That's three like. Well, the thing is, KD can. We've seen him like transition into being like not a. He's never been a role player, but he can work in a system where and then there's another like dominant ball handler. We've seen him on the Warriors, so that's not an issue. But Harden has always been like once he went to the Rockets, he's always been the main sort of star ball handler. Like he kind of pushed the offense. So having him try to mesh with Kyrie, who also does the same thing he does, I don't know how it's gonna work. I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of isolation. There's still gonna be fire though, because like that's like three of like the top top 10, top 15ish players in the league right there. So I mean, I think it's gonna take some adjustment, but it's gonna work out.
causing the Lakers problems?
I mean, my Lakers, we're the champs right now, and it's just like I don't really see that train getting stopped anytime soon. You know, LeBron and AD, we 2 years we doing it 2 years in a row, so it's really nothing. But we don't gotta get into that right now. Hey, go. What you think?
It's not gonna work out.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
I agree with Keikoa.
You're watching.
Happy about the trade, so.
Well, I think that Harden was not. He visibly wasn't happy anymore in Houston, so that might have been affecting his play. And if he's like morale changes on the Nets, I could see it. I could see it working. I could see it because think about when they play against. Actually, no, that's not really good. That's not really good thing. I was gonna say think about when they play on USA teams when it's stacked with stars and they still dominate. But like again, that's not against other NBA teams, so I don't know. But I think it could work out.
The Warriors are not looking good at all right now.
Warriors are. Curry's he's different though.
Curry's different, but Warriors with no Clay is like
Oubre with no jumpers. I know, but anywho, oh, mess with Oubre over here. No, but he cannot shoot.
I thought he could. I thought he was getting better.
How about Oubre this year?
That's tough. Man. That's so tough. Let me look at my notes. Um, um,
What else we got?
Oh, I got something. So Matt, this is something I forgot to like ask you or like talk to you about. When I put on my story, it was a while back. I was like, if you okay, is it okay to no? Someone asked me that or told me that they listened to an album on the first listen, but they listened to it on shuffle, and they said that was the right way to do it. That baffled me and had me all types of shocked, appalled, disheartened, put off.
You listen to.
And then you had the audacity to swipe on my story and tell me that they were correct. Now, Maddie, we allowed you on our podcast because you're a respected individual. But if these views of listening to an album are true, I don't know how I can judge your music taste now. I just really can't. I don't know how.
I don't know. I always shuffle on like new stuff, but I know you guys don't like that.
But why do you think? How do you shuffle on your first listen to an album? Why would you shuffle through it? That
I
kind of
don't know. That's just how I listen to
but
new.
that defeats the purpose of the whole like order and structure of the album.
No, I
and
know.
when you read a book, do you
Have
shuffle
it
the pages or do you read it front to back?
Hmm?
When you read a book, do you read it? Do you shuffle the pages or do you read it
No, you read it front to back.
top to bottom?
Top to bottom, left to right.
I'll give it a try. Like I'll go to an album and give it a try, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.
But Maddie, like, so it's like, okay, so when you're listening, so do you understand, like, when you're listening to an album, like, and you have it on shuffle, you're not confused that, like, like, of the order of the songs, you're like, because an album is really supposed to, like, paint a story, realistically, and it's put in order, most times, like, to, like, kind of follow this certain pattern. It's like, one song supposed to lead to the next, and when you listen to it on shuffle, it's like, that's not there anymore, so it's kind of just, like, songs getting thrown at you.
Well, I do it to see which ones like I like in the album, but I know you guys don't like that. But that's how I do it.
Oh, I can get behind it. That's wild.
You listen to top to bottom, right?
What you mean?
Nah, I was asking Keiko, you listen to top to bottom, right?
Yeah.
I'm the only one who does that in new albums.
I mean, there was realistically two people, you and one other girl, who said that they listened to albums on shuffle, and both of you had me baffled and just confused and lost, and I couldn't fathom how that's possible. But we're gonna get past that. Speaking of music, who you listen to right now, Maddie?
Me? Okay, wait. Let me look at my. Yeah, speaking of musicians, did I tell you OT Genesis sent me a DM?
I seen that on your story. Yeah, I seen.
I really like well, my top artists or like top like.
Let's hear artists real quick.
I like RJ, Mr. LA. I like OT Genesis. I like Ty Dolla Sign. I like Tupac.
Okay.
I like Sway-T, and then I also like Tyga and a bunch of other people like hip hop.
Okay, for sure. If you could, okay. Name your like what songs in your rotation right now? Like, what's the song you've been listening to a lot lately?
Oh, it's I listened to Bay remix with OT Genesis and E40. That's like my favorite song.
Okay.
And then what is it? Oh, Out on Bail by YG. That's my second favorite right now.
YG fan. Okay. I mess with it. I mean, okay, who you listen to isn't the problem. The problem is the shuffling, man. The shuffling is that's where I'm losing it. But it's okay. That's okay. You know.
But I will listen to one non-shuffling and just.
I'm telling you, once you do, you're gonna like really get to appreciate an album because it's like the order is important. You know.
I'll let you know how that one goes. Just for you, Kobe.
What happened? Oh, just for me?
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
For sure. All right, Stu. What about you? Who you been listening to lately?
Easily Michael Jackson. Like
Mm.
I've been listening to Michael Jackson like a lot. Like like in between classes and stuff like that. Like I've been listening to that. Pop Smoke too. Uh,
Sheesh.
Michael Jackson, Pop Smoke, Chris Brown here and there.
Mhm.
What's your
And
favorite Chris Brown song?
what's up?
What's your favorite Chris Brown song?
That's tough. That's extremely tough. Uh, I don't know. I think right now it might be Go Crazy because that song is just like.
That's a really good one. I like that.
But also like if I was to like think back to like one I listened to a lot when I was like little because when I was still coming up, I think it would be like Wall to Wall, Run It, all those like 2010, like '09 Chris Brown songs. Those are tough. So yeah, I think yeah. So Michael Jackson, Pop Smoke, and Chris Brown is what I've been listening to a lot. So yeah.
What about Keikoa?
The artists I've been listening to lately.
Yeah.
Um, Cole, Kanye, Polo G. A lot with those three.
So, for sure. And as for myself, I've been listening to like a lot of like kind of low key artists that like ain't really blew up yet, but like, well, no, I can't say that, but like, it's kind of some low key artists and like some newer artists that I haven't been listening to before. Like I've been listening to like some Snot. Like I heard he was like really good, and like I never like heard him before. And I found some songs that were pretty fire. And then you probably don't know him, but Young Chris, different. And this newer like this other artist named Autumn, but y'all probably wouldn't know who he is. But yeah, I've been listening to like a lot of like new stuff, trying to just broaden my catalog of music listening. But yeah, that's me.
Uh, Going back to TikTok, right? There's been like a lot of things that I've like. TikTok is low key. Let me see. TikTok is low key like. Have y'all noticed that like every app is turning into TikTok low key? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
like the reels and stuff. And then Snapchat has like the discovery page or whatever, and they have like TikToks on there too. And actually, TikTok is like, who would you say that who's your favorite TikTok right now?
Favorite TikToker? That's
Mine has to be Drip Two Times. That has to be it. There's a podcast on there too. There's like it's like called like Jumpers Jump or something like that. That podcast is really cool too. But I think Drip Two Times might have to be my favorite right now.
Drip so funny, bro.
Hilarious.
My favorite one? I don't even know.
I don't know if my favorite one is. I kind of just like watch a bunch of random stuff.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
whether it's like funny or like serious, I don't know. It's hard to pick.
You said Savage Schultz a favorite TikToker? What? All right. No, but I don't really have one yet. Like Maddie, I just kind of watch them and just like I don't know. They just
I just scroll through my For You page. So.
no, Drip is hilarious. Like, you got a favorite one?
What?
Coco, do you have a favorite one?
Me?
I say Coco.
Oh.
Oh no,
No?
no, I don't really watch it like that.
I heard you. For sure. Okay.
Yeah, but there's this thing Jumpers Jump was talking about, and I kind of just want to bring it up and just like see what y'all think about it. So they were talking. Do you guys know what salvia is, or like the I think it's like a plant or something. I think it's like
Oh, I do know who Jumpers Jump is. That's the one who like talks about the conspiracy theories and like
yeah.
that his podcast clean.
That's fire, bro.
Oh, the theories be going crazy.
Did you hear about the one with the salvia one or Ari Shaffir? All right, so basically he was saying right,
Mm-hmm.
Ari Shaffir is like a comedian, and they were saying that he has a podcast too. So on the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
he took like a dose of like salvia, right, and like 5 minutes later, he completely knocked out, and he was out for like 2 hours. So then when he woke up, like when the whole dose was over and they woke him up, they said he was like real frantic, like, and he was like, oh, what, like surprised, like seeing and stuff. He said that when in those 2 hours when he was out, he had like a dream where he was like living a whole different world with like kids and like a wife and like a new job for 6 months
Mm-hmm.
in that 2 hours. And I just thought that was crazy because like I've heard of some of it, like I don't know, like symptoms of it or something like that.
No, that's wild to me. Like, no, it's kind of baffling a little bit. It's like, whoa.
The jumpers, yeah, jumpers jump has some.
No, but like all those theories and conspiracies, they be having me thinking though. It's like, what if we are like in a simulation? No, hard, but no, I'm just saying.
Oh, they
Like,
don't even go there with me.
I'm just saying, like, how will we know? Like, we could be the Sims, but anyway, no, I'm just playing.
Oh, that reminds me of the simulation thing. How did the Simpsons predict like everything that's
Oh
happening?
no,
I don't want them. I don't want them. That's
no,
just.
no. I think it's like it low key has to be like, no, I want. That's crazy because like the amount of stuff they've predicted and gotten right is really weird. It's like way too on the money. And it's like, imagine if like one of the creators is like a low key time traveler that we didn't figure it out. I'm just saying, some has to be up with that because they predicted so many like world events. That's wild, like, super wild. Speaking of okay, wait, hold on. Speaking of Simpsons, Maddie, what you been watching lately?
Fine. I don't really watch TV, but I've been watching Jersey Shore.
Sure. Go to show. Go to show.
I have Jersey Shore shirts. I have the GTL shirt, and then I also have the Pauly D shirts of him saying, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah, Jersey Shore was fire back in the day. So what about you?
Anime though. Like I've been watching Hunter x Hunter. Um, pretty sure All American comes out this week on Netflix. Season 3 does. Um, I started Bridgerton.
Bro,
Everybody's talking about that.
bro, Ken's and bro, Ken's got me to watch that, bro. I finished it. What episode you on?
Like two, I think.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but like, they all I'm gonna say, bro. Actually, no, I don't want to run it for you. I don't want to. But what you think of it so far?
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
cool. But that's again, it's cool. That's it.
It's cool. Like
Yeah, they hyped that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They hyped it.
now they got me to watch it, and I was like, so, so
Like,
yeah.
what you watching, bro?
The Walking Dead. Have
That's
you? Huh?
Is it still on? Like, are they still making new seasons?
Yeah.
Oh, bro? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
I mean, for me, like, yeah, I watched Bridgerton. I finished that like a week ago. Um, what I watched before that? Oh, I watched Big Mouth. That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was funny. And then yeah, I just been watching a lot of movies. I saw Joker recently. That was pretty cool. Like, I watched it and I was just like, the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, this is dark. And then like, then there's just like a switch, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, now I know this is it. Like, have you seen Joker's too?
No, I wanted to watch it though.
Bro, it's like the whole movie. It's like building up, and then like when it finally happens, it's like, wow. It's like,
The end?
huh?
You said it's like a part of the end. That how you,
Like basically like the entire movie. It's like just like you just follow him like becoming more and more like chaotic kind of. But he's already like messed up in the beginning, and then like once the snap happens, it's just chaos, bro. It was good.
hmm.
Yeah,
What did you watch it on?
hmm?
Did you watch it on? How'd you watch it?
I was on Xfinity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
I've heard good things about it though. I just want to check it out. I haven't seen any good movies lately though.
There's not really many good ones.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want one that like messes with your head,
I do not.
Shutter Island.
Oh wait, hold up. Is that the one? Yeah.
Leonardo.
I've heard of that one. I think I've seen like a video on it. So yeah.
Inception.
What happened?
Inception.
Oh yeah. No, I started watching Inception, but then I got confused, and I was like,
No, it's too much for them.
I'm lost now. But I also wasn't paying that much attention. So I probably should watch it again. But like, I started watching it, and I was like, what is happening?
The ending's like.
Yeah, though. I think we should like hold on. How's school been for everybody? You know?
Tough.
Yeah, I mean it's I don't know. I feel like second semester senior year, we just gotta like now we just gotta go. You know, it's just like we don't gotta go too hard. You know, I think this is our final stretch. You know, so it's just like kind of just gotta like get through it. So
It's like it's hard to think about like graduation because like no one knows what that's gonna look like. Like if we're gonna walk across the stage or it's gonna be like on Zoom.
that is crazy. And also sports, Kid Koa. You probably will know more about than me, but like, what's going on with that? Like in terms of like playing and stuff.
We were supposed to hear back from the state department for athletics for like California on Monday, but they keep pushing it back. So they pushed it back to this Thursday, and we still haven't heard anything. So we don't really know what's happening, like where we're gonna go or what.
Okay.
So good.
And Stu, you been working on any new music lately? Like any new production or?
Um, I was actually thinking about this like late last night. I had an idea in my head, and I might try to put something together. Probably today or later this week. But yeah, just in my free time, I've just been like kind of just going off the top of my head, and I've made some pretty cool stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I showed like I showed like Kens and stuff. I showed a couple of my friends, and they're like, "Oh yeah, bro, you should post that." I'm like, "I don't know. I think it could be a little better." But
You should post your stuff. That'd be so cool for people to like see it and listen to it.
yeah, that I've actually remember when I made that music account like so long. I just haven't posted. So I might like put the MP3s on there or some just like I don't know like snippets maybe.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'll see what that has to do with it. But I was saying, do you guys think we're gonna have prom this year?
No.
No.
I mean, it's like okay, the only way you could do it realistically, or like possibly, is if like you have like everybody take a COVID test, and then like do a bubble like the NBA. But I don't know if that our school would do
But
that
still, so I feel like somebody could like I don't know.
because they could be like we're not letting you in unless you test like negative.
And then you have to like send it in or something.
Yeah, like they're like okay, they'd be like so it has to be like they would be like it has to be like recent in like the last like couple days you took the test, and then like you have to isolate until like the day of the prom, and then you can go if you test negative. But like I don't know if our school would ever do that. 'Cause-
Oh yeah, Stu, you reminded me of the music thing. Like, you gotta shoot your shot with like the music thing because I made like this remix of like these two songs by E40, and I sent it to Jay Diggs, and he answered.
Oh well, that's
You gotta,
crazy.
you gotta shoot your shot. I'm telling you, Stu, and you're a music person too, so.
Am I catching that though?
Huh?
We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably post it on like SoundCloud or something.
Yeah, do that. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Bro, we'll promote it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, I will post it on my story.
Low key, yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that. Low key,
All right.
I forget who told me this, but someone gave me that. So, Cole, did you ever see the like downstairs part of the house, like
Yeah.
with some down there. So there's like a room across from the gym. It's like this big room, and I forget who gave me this idea, but they said that maybe I could throw from here, like
Oh, nigga.
on the deck or in that room down there. Like I could probably throw it like outside or something like that.
That's the case. I'm there, but you should let me do that because I'm there if that happens.
And then yeah, and then I was saying she could bring like some of her friends from like school, and then like I could just let y'all in from like the side door, so you guys don't have to go all through the house and stuff like that. But yeah, that's an idea.
That could be fire.
Yeah, if we don't have a problem, then that could probably work.
All right, guys, I gotta go. My mom just texted. I gotta go see my grandpa.
All right, thanks for coming through, Maddie.
Thank you for having me, and this was like really fun. So let me know if you want me to do another one.
I hope your grandpa gets better too.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll tell him y'all said that.
All right.
All right, bye.
Peace.
Oh, so
And then there was 3.
and then there was 3. Why is Braxton acting up, bro?
I don't know, bro. It's like okay, no, because he was okay. So when we was doing when we was playing it was like that one game with me, you and guys could you went out for like what 15?
Yes.
And then after that it was over.
Way over. No, it wasn't over yet.
Oh, and guys, then he was back again. It was like wow.
It wasn't over yet.
It wasn't over yet.
Yeah, and then after I got my shoes, it was when he wasn't producing anymore.
I think it's just like I don't know. It has to be just he's not used to this like performing like that yet. He got to get like so when it happens like he's not like one of like you know one who performs every game and just like goes out and shows out, you know, and just kind of does their thing regardless, and usually scores the most points. I think so. Y'all left for sure. Anywho, Rock, I know you're not talking because we dropped your team off countless amount of times, twice actually, and I said countless, it was twice, but we only played us twice. So what happened? We played you. Anywho, I don't want to hear it. We dubbed you, didn't we? Anywho, but I don't.
Not a team. It was me. How many times do I have to tell you this?
What about Geisko? He wasn't on your team? Bro, playing, bro.
He said,
Bro. Relax, bro. But don't ever walk off on the screen like that. Don't ever, bro. Because don't ever do that, bro. That's crazy. But still, I think Braxton, bro, you just gotta get him in the lab more, bro. Get them shooting badges. What else could you do, bro?
I don't want to be making them in my career though. So then, like, I'll be in the corner and everything, hot spots and everything.
Bro, all you gotta do, bro, is go to the corner, call a screen from a guard. Defender backs up off you, shoot the 3.
I know, but I still be doing that, and he wanna airball it.
That's wild, bro. I don't know what to tell you about that. None of my bills be airball.
Braxton, like you're open, bro. Slightly early, wide open.
I need more light in my room, bro. This is painful.
Huh?
I said I need more light in my room. This is painful. But it's all good, though. Just watch this. Nah, but that prom idea, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds hard, bro. Pause. But that sounds pretty cool, bro. Like,
yeah, like we could have it out there on the deck. And yeah, that could be cool. Oh,
man.
Look at my jacket, bro. How did this like zipper, man? That's crazy.
So like, what should we do now? Should we wrap things or should we?
I got one more theory for you.
My theory, okay, sure. Let me hear it.
Oh, okay, so look, there was another one that Jumpers Jump was talking about. So they were saying that the kid from Home Alone, right?
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That he grew up to be the kid riding the bike in Saw. You know how like the kid in Home Alone was like.
Yeah, I've heard that theory too.
Yeah, yeah. That had me kind of thinking too. Cause like, I haven't watched the Saw movie. Like, I just heard of it. But have we ever seen Saw without the mask on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He gets on mask. Yeah, you see him, and it's it's like an old, not an old guy, but like he's not like he kind of was a white like guy. He's like in his like
There's
50s or something.
two of them, I think.
It's still there's one.
Or Saw?
Yeah, I thought there's one dude, like the dude, because in the first Saw movie, it turns out that he was, what is he in the room the whole time? He was the body on the floor.
I might be thinking about like another one.
Yeah, I think in the first Saw movie. So basically, the first Saw movie, there's like two dudes in this room, and they have to like, they keep having to like do stuff to like torture each other, like to like get out. And like the last one, like alive, I guess gets to leave. And like at the end of the movie, we see like there's like a dead body that's on the floor the entire movie that like in the room that they're in. At the end, like that body just gets up and starts walking. And I think like that's like Saw. But yeah, I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that's like what happened in the first movie. But yeah, I've heard that theory before though, and I mean, it kind of like because like if you think about it, he set a bunch of traps, you know, and he was like them traps was looking kind of dangerous, like, but I don't know. Bro was too cool in the movie, bro. He had so many like just like friendly moments for him to just turn into that, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm. Have y'all like watched a horror movie that just like actually made you jump or like scream?
Bro, I like dislike horror movies because like I just never got the like feeling or just the want to be scared, like especially like if you have especially like going to the actual theater and paying to be scared, like that's wild to me. Never understood that, but like I get the only one that's ever made me jump because I've seen a select. Well, that's not true. I've seen some horror movies, but like the Freddy Krueger series wasn't like it was more gross than scary to me. Like it was just like wow, that is gory. Um, Scream, that stuff's not scary. That's just like thriller kind of. That's just like an intense thriller. The only one that's ever made me jump, I think Keiko knows this, but it was it. Like when I saw it in theaters, it made me jump. Like there's one part I thought because like it faked me out because the music was coming, so I was doing the thing where you like yeah I was doing that right, but then like it got like something like got pulled open and it wasn't there and I was like oh okay. Then like right after it was there, I was like oh my god, and like yeah, but that's about it though.
I hate that, bro. Like the delayed ones.
Oh yes, bro. It's like why are you playing with my emotions like this?
No, I was on a roller coaster right one time in at what's it called, Six Flags, right? I think it was like a producer or something. And you go up, you start going down like towards a slope.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming around, and you can see like the dip, like the drop, like before you hit it. So then you do this like that. So I think it's the first one. I'm like, oh, that wasn't that bad. No, dropped me, bro, quickly. And I was like, okay. And yeah, going back to the horror movie, I think those are low key like might be the worst kinds of jump scares. When they fake you out and you're like, oh, never mind, it wasn't anything. And then
Yeah.
like even after they get you with that. Yeah. All right, gentlemen, y'all got any more topics you want to talk about? Anything you want to bring up?
Mm, that thing bleeding to the, you know what I mean? All right, now, but
Wonky slime.
I don't know. I think I think it's if this is the start of the podcast returning, I'm happy to say that I'm on board with the JSB return. Uh, because if y'all ain't got nothing else, at the end of the day, we just some brews.
You get some brews. It's JSB Stew.
JSB Cam.
Yes, Pinky.